What's doing, fam? It's your boy Lawman here, and welcome back to another video. Now, on today's video, I'm going to be talking all things React, I guess, and two particular shoes which I have in my collection. And in my last video, I mentioned I had a bunch of new kicks that I have gotten since the start of August, and I haven't had a chance to review. And I want to actually get into it. So, as I said, it's all about the Nike React technology, and without further ado, let's get into it. So Nike React technology, it's a cushioning system which Nike introduced earlier this year, and especially with the Epic React Runner shoe right here. Now I have the OG, one of the OG colorways, which a lot of people were gunning for, and I actually got a pair. This thing's dirty. This thing's beat. I've walked around, I think, I've taken to the gym, I've walked around Perth in them, I've taken it through my travels and all that kind of stuff, and this is a great shoe. It's comfortable, it's after 6 months of, it's been nearly 6 months of owning this shoe, I still think it's still comfortable, it's still grippy. I mean, the wear, well, there's a bit of wear, you can tell on the bottom, but overall the shoe is really great, and I really like the shoe. Was this the actual Ultra Boost killer? I don't think this particular silhouette is, but the technology, the React midsole and sole technology, I think has springboarded enough designs which Nike can go, yeah, we're smashing Boost and Ultra Boost in general. So, which leads me to this particular box right here. I actually scored this from HypeDC. I actually scored this online, and when did I purchase this? So tonight's date is the 24th of September, and the date I picked this up, there should be a date on this. Page 101. It was something like, I think it was like late August. I think it was late August or September. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'll find out those dates and I'll plug it in somewhere in the description. Or maybe the date here. This shoe right here, released online and did also release in store in some few stores in a few different colorways. But this shoe right here in the shoe box says it's the Nike Element React Element 55 in the classic black and white colorway. Here's the shoe right here. Now this uses the React midsole technology, but in a different form, in a different way of things. And as you can see right here, you can tell it's really like big defined divots of things, which is sort of mimics the midsole right here of the Epic Reacts here, which is, I think it's pretty cool. And as I said, the Element, React Element line of shoes, so you got the 55 and the 87. Now the 87 dropped a few months back in a few different colorways, and that shoe has become one of the most covert shoes of 2018. They've come in, I think, 4 different colorways normally, and then you got the neighborhood collabs as well, which are starting to drop as well, and a lot of people are gunning for the shoe. And as I said, I think React has given, the React cushioning, I should say, has given Nike ammo in a sense of taking over Adidas's or Adidas's mantle of, Boost being the most comfortable shoe and most fashionable shoe you can have from a running perspective or a lifestyle running perspective. Don't talk to me about chunky dad shoes, that's a different segment. I'm talking about Ultra Boost versus React, and I think just from wearing this, I love the cushioning technology, but this makes this more of a lifestyle shoe, makes it more more appealing to everyone out there. So let's go to the aesthetics of the shoe. As you can see, as I said, the biggest thing you'll notice is these really refined React midsole and sole. I love these button things right here, and they've got little notches right there, which really gives it a bit of a definition and flavor. As you can see on the bottom, the sole is just so like enlarged, and you've got the rear heel traction pad, the front forefoot traction pad, traction area as well. So you know, it's interesting. The pressing the React, it feels exactly the same like this as this. So yeah. Now, as I said, this is the 55. Now the 50, I don't own a pair of 87s, but from what I can understand and from what I see online of the 87s and this particular shoe of the 55 is all the elements, and excuse that pun, all of the design features of each shoe of the 87 and the 55 remains true. Like for example, the tongue has that, it's not symmetrical tongue, and the React signage goes on the tongue right there. Through the uppers right here and the lacing system, it does have that layered effect. It's like a felt material. You also have the oversized swoosh, which actually cuts into the midsole, as well as things like the stitching through the upper right here, stitching right here, and stitching right there, exactly the same like the 87s. I guess one of the biggest things you'll notice with the 87s is the 87s is a lot more of a see-through material, whereas this is more of your standard, you know, Nike running uppers and things like that, which is cool. I think for me, this is more toned down, but you can wear this every day, and it'll still look pretty cool. I'll be honest, you know, I really like the design. I love the 87, and the first couple of colorways of the 87s are really dope, and they've put some really funky spins on the neighborhood colorways and collabs on that. But if you want something that's like funky, like, you know, still in trend, and comfortable, but toned down and reserved, this has got to be the colorway you have. There are some other colorways that have been released, like there's a black turbo green, a black infrared, I think, and the white and the racer blue I really do like, and I really would like a pair of those, depending on how I feel rocking these. Now, when will I actually rock these? Well, I'm actually, funny story you say that, because this weekend I'm going to be in Melbourne for the long weekend. Now, this thing right here, my turntables and my mixer, they're coming along with me, and I'm actually going to be down there attending my friend's wedding, Brian and Kate. They're going to be attending the wedding, but also I'm going to be DJing the reception. Now, I'm not going to be wearing these when I'm DJing. That's something else, but I'm going to put a vlog together about that weekend and all that. But definitely when I'm down there, or when I'm driving down there and this is definitely going to be my go-to shoe. I'm going to wear it all weekend and just treat it like I would normally treat, you know, my a beta shoe or something like that. But yeah, I was really wanting a pair of 87s, and the 55s I think will definitely be more than enough for what I needed to do, which is to be, you know, lightweight but functional and comfortable lifestyle runner type shoe. So there you have it, folks. That is the review of the Nike React Element 55 in the black and white colorway. Now, as I said, I'm going to be in Melbourne this weekend for my friend's wedding, but also I'm going to be checking out a few things as well. So if I do see you around, come and say hi. I will be definitely vlogging my adventures down there. And yeah, also October 7th, it's More Than Just Sneakers Lifestyle Tour Sydney event. That's going to be happening the weekend after the long weekend. So I'm going to leave the descriptions for the event down below, and also leave a flyer at the end of this video. So without further ado, I'm going to end this video right now. Thanks for tuning in and checking out the shoe. Like, subscribe, comment, and hit the bell button as well. It's your boy Lawman. Continue to cop stock and rock your kicks. We'll see you next time, kids. Peace.